Good morning, everybody. Stetson with Stetsonka here, guys. Today it is Friday, and normally we don't mow Friday, but it rained all day yesterday on Thursday. Like it was only supposed to rain a little bit in the morning, so I was like, all right, we can go ahead and get some work done. Started like 10, and then coming 10 o'clock, the storms just kept bubbling and bubbling and bubbling right around us. So the storms wouldn't stop. It rained almost all day, and today it's a little bit dewy. You can see still a little bit of residue on the ground, and just kind of misty, dewy, but it's gonna be like 90 degrees today, so I think that this stuff should go away pretty quickly. And the yards aren't too wet because I was kind of walking around at my house, and the grass was wet, but the soil wasn't sloshy and wet, so I think we'll be good. We'll just start on the smaller yards that we push mow so we don't leave any ruts in the grass with the big mowers. We're just waiting for Hector to get here, and then we are gonna head out to the first job. So we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, everyone, so we just mowed one. We're at the next one. We actually did Christmas lights here. I didn't record the lights though, but I'll be doing that next year for sure, or this year I guess for sure. But we're here mowing. She does want a flower bed clean out, but we're gonna come back another day for that because we just need to get done. We got quite a bit of yards, and it's gonna be toasty today. So without further ado, let's get to work. All right, so we just finished up this yard, and check out this backyard, man. So around this little sewer cap, it gets pretty flooded. So I had to go ahead and weed eat all that, and Hector just went around it. A little bit of mud tracks, but it'll clear up. I think we're getting more rain this weekend too. So this has been crazy, guys. All the rain we'll be getting. We're in a drought, and then boom, all of a sudden we get like 6-7 inches of rain in the past week. So all right, let's head to the next one. All right, everyone, so we've done like 5 or 6. We've done 5, I think, since then, but we had to skip. We just went to a really big yard. We had to go ahead and skip it because it was so sloshy. Next up, we're at this house. They're actually selling this house. They're putting it up for sale this weekend, so that's why they want it mowed. It's pretty sloshy, but they're having an open house tomorrow, so they want to go ahead and get it mowed. So that's what we're gonna do. It is very wet today, guys. A lot wetter than I thought it was gonna be. But I'm gonna mow the back. I have to push mow it because definitely can't get the 36 back here too wet. So let's get to work. So we just finished up at that house you just saw, and they actually have an open house or a showing right now. So people showed up So I'm not gonna go back out there and show the finished product, but you guys saw the finished product for the most part. Next house we're doing is around the corner, and it's a little bit of a bigger yard. So we'll be using the 36 Toro. Let's get there. So we're at this house. This is the house we pulled the weeds out a few weeks ago, but we're gonna be mowing it. So I say, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we just got this one all finished up and cut on 2 1/4, so 2.25 inches. This is a Bermuda lawn, but we have a couple more left, and they're small ones like this. I might record them, I might not. So either way, we'll see you guys either back at the shop or we'll see you at the next yards. We'll have to figure it out. All right guys, what's up? So we are done for the day. We're back home, man. It got hot today. It's like 92 degrees right now, and which is a big difference because it was like 60s. It's been 60s the past 2 weeks. So literally yesterday the high was like 62, and then today we jumped up to 92. Very big difference, and I'm not liking the heat. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the key to staying hydrated, guys. Obviously you just gotta drink water. I try to just drink water. I don't like drinking sports drinks or anything like that. So I want to tell you guys, first off, I have a question. Do you guys like whenever I talk more at the end, or would you rather me talk more during the video? Sometimes I just get carried away with working because, you know, we want to get done, obviously, beat the heat. And so sometimes I'll kind of just record the yard, do like a 30-second, 20-second clip of us being finished, go to the next one. And then at the end of the day, I'll usually talk like this on camera because it's just easier. I have more time. I don't feel as in a rush because I got the guys with me and all that. So let me know what you guys want me to do. If you would rather me talk during the video or talk at the end of it. I prefer the end of it, obviously, because it's easier for me. But if you guys want, you guys are the audience, you're the ones who click on this video. So if you guys want me to talk more during the video, tell me, and I can start doing that next week. Which, by the way, real quick, next week's not looking too promising. Look at all that rain every day. So yeah, I'm not sure how next week's gonna go. Looks like it's gonna be a hit or miss, rain every single day, or we'll get nothing. So I'm hoping we get nothing because we've gotten a lot of rain in the past week and a half, and we really don't need any more. Here is my question and the topic of today's video, guys. Do you mow clients' yards that don't pick up their dog poop? Personally, we do. I prefer clients to pick up the dog poop, but it's not that big a deal. You know, we're working in the yard and not everybody has time. Everyone's busy. They hire us strictly for lawn care, and I know some people like charge extra for the dog poop. I don't do that. I just, like, for instance, today we mowed a yard, bunch of dog crap all over the backyard, and I was using the 36 Toro back there. And at the end of the yard, I just used their hose and I cleaned off the wheels. You know, it took a couple minutes just to get all the dog poop off of it. It's just like a never-ending battle, it seems, with the dog poop. So I used to try to enforce people to do that, but then years ago, I just gave up on it. I think I really only have like 2 or 3 yards that don't pick up the poop, so it's not that big a deal anymore. But for me, it used to be a real big deal, and it used to really tick me off. I'd either tell people I'm going to charge you extra or you're going to have to clean up your poop, and I got away from that because that's just, I think that there's 3 things you're going to encounter in this business, in the lawn care industry at least, and it's going to be crappy customers is one of them. You're always going to get a crappy customer. You know, if you can, send some out, fill them out before, don't even start to do work for them. Second is obviously the weather, the heat, the extreme cold, the rain delays and all that stuff. And then 3, dog poop. That's just something you just got to deal with in this industry, unfortunately. And you know, usually there's the good outweigh the bad. In my instance, it does for sure. Like I said, we've got like 70, 80 yards that we mow weekly, and only 3 or 4 of them actually have a lot of dog poop all over the backyard. So it's not that big a deal. I just use their hose, clean off in their yard, and keep going. I'm curious though what you guys do, what you guys' policy is on dog poop, and what you guys do. Sometimes, guys, when there's like a fresh turd, oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. But you just gotta get through it and just keep going. I'm not gonna skip a yard just because they didn't pick up dog poop, you know? That's just how I've always felt. So yeah, let me know what you guys do and what you think about that. I think this video is a little bit shorter. I didn't really record much mowing, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and we will be back next week. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of work this weekend, but I'll just be like trimming trees and some shrubs. Probably not gonna record. I'll be back next weekend, or next week. I'll be back next week whenever it's gonna be. We're gonna be real busy because these 90s are gonna make this grass grow like crazy and all the rain we've had. So it's gonna be a crazy week, and you guys are gonna come along on the ride with me. So hopefully you guys all have a great weekend, and let me know what you guys think about the dog poop. Do you make customers pay, or do you just mow over it and clean it off like I do? See you guys in the next video. Peace out.